Hi guys, Righteous Raymond here, author of Gaslit, Escaping the Narcissist Pit. I'm going to do a box opening with you all. So I just ordered some more paperback and some more hardcover. I've sold all the ones that I had with me that I had ordered before. So I had to order some more. What I like about these new ones, if you order the first one, the first set, it'll just be like this, blue, white, and black. But if you buy it now, you will see the #1 Amazon bestseller seal. So I was a bestseller in 10 categories on Amazon when I released my book. And that's only possible because of you guys. So I'm telling you all, you want to get the one with the gold seal. This is paperback. And it is, just of my book alone, 269 pages. So you get your money's worth. You get your money's worth with my book. And every page is a blessing. I don't care if you read one page a day, one page a week, one page a month. Get this book. Here's the back of the book. And they have the last pages about the author. So, it's a good book, y'all. I'm not just saying it because it's my book. It's a good book. Amazon gave me their bestseller seal. This is on all my books forever. Every book that prints out from now on will have this seal on it. So that's an honor. It may not be #1 right now, but it was #1 when I first released it. Maybe one day it'll be back again. Who knows? If you all help me with it, it will be. So I'm going to share with you all some of the ratings some of the bestseller lists I was on. I think I'll probably show you all better than I can tell you all. So here we go. So some people ask me, Misty, what led you to write a book? Journaling. This is actually the beginning of Gaslit. I was journaling, okay, after a church service, okay, and I was writing my journal. This is an uncut version. This is a cut version. This was for many drafts, many cuts, many outtakes. Couldn't put everything in this book because I won't have nobody who loved me no more. So I had no family, no friends, nobody, no partner, no job. So I had to take some stuff out. But this is the uncut version of Gaslit. Of course, I added some more after the journal, but I'm saying this has some stuff in there I can't even put in this book. Okay, but I had to live. What's in this book? I had to live. I had to survive what's in this book, and then I flipped what I went through, and I put it in a book for public consumption. So, you may not want to tell your whole story. Like, everybody ain't ready for your whole story. Some people don't need to hear your whole story, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, I need you all to, use discretion. Don't tell everybody. It's not a tell-all book to everybody's business. I let some people out on purpose, but they'll be in the next book. But, of course, I'll tell it in a more, refined, appropriate way, mature way. But, yeah, so it's a great book. I'll read the back cover for you all. If you can survive narcissistic abuse, you can survive anything. A relationship with a narcissist is the death of 1,000 paper cuts. In this narcissistic abuse recovery manual, Righteous Raymond writes from decades of experiences with narcissists, which has equipped her to lend a hand to pull out others who are suffering in toxic relationships. In this book, you will learn to spot and avoid a narcissist early on, enact boundaries that narcissists proof your life, discover how trauma opens the door to toxic relationships. Things from childhood, they kind of prep you to have a lifelong experience of, abusive relationships. Accept the role you played in the toxic tango. We play a role. It's not our fault, but we sometimes play a role in this tango. Following the path to freedom that she forged with the leading of the Holy Spirit and the wisdom of others, Righteous Raymond shares personal examples of how God led her to break free from relational toxicity and to narcissist-proof every area of her life by healing her from past trauma and restoring her God-given identity. So this book, you all, the reason my publisher gave me 3 different, I told her my vision, gave her a couple of ideas, but I settled on this cover. I could probably show y'all later on the other 2 covers. This one best encompasses everything because, first of all, Gaslit. So it's really like lit. Like I tell people say I'm lit. Like I'm lit. Like I'm fire. I'm on. I don't think cool people are saying nowadays. I'm actually 30 years old. I know what the cool youngsters are saying nowadays, but you know, lit. Like I'm dope. I'm popping. So what I'm saying is that you gaslit me. You tried to gaslight me. You did gaslight me. But now I'm lit. I'm gaslit. If you bought the book, if you pre-ordered your book, you have the cool koozie. It has like, it's real cool how I did it, gaslit. So this is like my way of saying like, you try to play me, but you played yourself. Because look at me now. Look at me now. So escaping the narcissist pit. So when you're dating a narcissist, when you're in a relationship with a narcissist, when you live with a narcissist, when you're raised by a narcissist, when you're pastored by a narcissist, when your boss is a narcissist, you're in a pit. You're in a deep, dark place. So, you know, let's say this is level ground here. You know, this is the, I have a diagram of this in my book. This is the plane, right? This is the PLAIN, normal plane level, sea level. Then we want to get up to the peaks. We want to go up to the mountaintop. This is the side of the mountain. We're going to head up to the peaks. This is a plane. Most people are at average at a plane. What happens when you go through it with a narcissist, you go into a deep pit. You are like below. They do so much to tear your self-esteem down. That's it. Death of a thousand paper, because they whittle you down with words and just microaggressions and passive-aggressive behavior and jabs and insults and sometimes physical abuse, gaslighting, make you think you're losing your mind. You know, just, you gotta read the book to understand what I'm talking about. And then you wake up on yourself like, this is not who I am. Like, I think I'm just so low, and this is not who I am. I don't know what's going on, what happened to me. You find yourself in a deep, dark pit when you are dealing with a narcissist. And so this book, I give you the tools, the steps of the ladder that I had to find out with the help of God to pull myself out of a pit. So yeah, I'm not just in the plane no more. Yeah, I'm not in the pit no more. You know the movie, This is Sparta, movie 300. Person catapults you to a deep, dark pit where there's no light, no resources, no hope, no help. Just despair and darkness and death and desolation and devastation. Well, when you get the ladder, you can climb out of the depths. And as you go up each step, you see a little more light, a little more fresh air, a little more opportunities. Like, what's over there? What's over there? You find yourself seeing better opportunities, better things for yourself. And then you realize you're on a plane. And that's not where you start. Because the next book I'm going to write is going to be called From the Pit to the Plains to the Peaks. And God doesn't want you to stay at the plane, average, mediocre, basic. He wants you to aspire, go higher, ascend, climb, be your best self, okay? So this book is going to help you all start the pit, but you got to get the pit first. First, you got to escape the pit. You cannot be on a plane when you're 2,000 feet below sea level. You got to get up, put yourself up, some help, counseling, whatever you got to do, pills, prescribed pills, and get yourself out of your pit, and then you can be on your plane, know yourself, love yourself, defend yourself, get boundaries, then head to those peaks, okay? So I'm kind of tired, y'all. I worked a real long day. I worked 10 hours today. I worked 10 hours Wednesday, too. So I'm really tired, but I want you to get this book, good book, got off Amazon, Gaslit, Escape of the Narcissist Pit, Righteous Rhema, www.righteousrhema.com. If I see you in person, I can give you the book in person. I can get a pen, sign your name, leave a little message. If I know you, I can meet you in person. If I don't know you, I can mail you the book. I can get off Amazon where you order your stuff. On Amazon, I get 1/3 of the sales, okay? Amazon, I get 1/3 of my sales. So if you want to give me the full price, meet me in person, pay a little tax for shipping and handling. But my website, you want to pay no shipping, no handling, no tax. Buy it from me in person. So thank you all for your support. I'm already at 1,000. Let me see how many TikTok followers I have. So I have Ungaslightable podcast, and I just joined TikTok like on June 7th or whatever. What did I join? I think it's June 7th. And I now have 1,091 followers. So thank y'all. And all my videos are geared towards the book quotes I got. I put in my book. Not necessarily my quotes, but quotes that helped me get in my pit. And I put them in the book, and I, do like a little 60-second video on each quote that I like. So thank you all for my followers. I follow everybody back. No matter who follows me, I follow you back automatically, okay? So thanks, guys. Bye.